Hi friends, welcome to this week's edition of Saturday Morning Crafting, in which I have joined forces with Melissa of Mo Creations and Gloria of Girliest Cards under the hashtag 2crafters1design. Each week we assemble, we decide on a focal feature, something we have either alike or similar in our stash. We craft with those items and we bring forth our projects to you all on Saturday morning. Now, while we're at it, we upload to Jill Norwood's hashtag Satmornmakes, in which Jill encourages all of us to get crafty throughout the week and come back and share our work under the hashtag Satmornmakes. This week, our focal feature was on hearts, and to help me accomplish my goal of utilizing my stash as well as creating a project, I have pulled out the following items to work with. Now, I am going to be entering this into a swap. Well, actually not a swap, but a challenge. And so there are some requirements to the challenge in which I'll go over later. So the first thing I used is this Scripty Happy by the Stamp Market. I used this handwritten hellos by the Stamp Market as well, and it says thanks, smile, hello, and cuties. Has a layering element. I use this embroidery heart hoop by KS Crafts, and my paper pad of choice is this Love Notes by Echo Park. This is a Valentine's Day themed project, so I figured that I will go ahead and get utilization out of what I already had on my desk. Now, this is going to be entered into at Annie's Paper Crafts Challenge, in which she is asking us to submit memory decks in our choice of the following 3 items: Jimmy's sequence mix, 2 shakers, 4 flowers, 10 die cuts, 4 bows, or 10 beads. And I have chosen to do the 2 shakers, the 10 die cuts, and the Jimmy's. Okay, so first up, I am going to share with you all the hearts that I created. Now, I utilized some things that Carrie over at Carrie Crafts had gifted me as well. So this is the embroidery heart, and I used this ribbon here that I got on a spool over at Hobby Lobby on clearance. And here are the elements of the embroidery hoop. I used this dangle, which was part of the dangle that Carrie sent me. I took it apart a little bit so that I could utilize the beads. I'm not a good wire wrapper. But anyway, I used the flower that she had given me. This sentiment that says hello friend was in my gift package. I used the needles that came in the die set and stuck them in here. I have some wayward threading to give the illusion that these are actually in fact going to be utilized. And here's just where I used the dangle piece at. And I just had a flower in my stash that I topped. In the back, I just used the layering element that was a discard from the first heart. So for the second heart, it's the same premise behind it. I used the dangling element. Here is my shaker mix. I have these scissors, which is also part of the die set. Here's another hello friend. I used some puffy hearts that Carrie had gifted me. And also here is another one of the flowers. Here is the dangling element. Got a little wayward hair there. So here is some thread left over that I just went ahead and left hanging. So here are my die cuts. I am just going to package these up kind of nicely. I think that word sentiments are great for any project that you're working on. Here are some happy words that I cut out in 3 layers. The first layer is the detail layer, then the shadow layer, and then I just backed them on some foam to give them some added dimension. So I did about 6 or 8 of those. I'm not really sure. I'm going to package these all up and get them ready to go on their way. I have a pack of jimmies in which I have just made a bag topper. I utilized some of the items that Carrie gifted me with, one of her bows, as well as one of the pieces of paper. And here is an older memory dex card that I created some time ago. I thought it fit well with my theme. I'm just going to add my elements in the back. Well, not my elements, my information in the back. And that's going to be that. If you were here for my last video, you know that I am doing a giveaway, and the winner has the choice of either a prize package, which I have curated. So I've gone ahead and draw the winner. The winner is going to be Patty O'Malley 833. Patty, if you can contact me and leave me your information. I'm going to leave my email address in the description box if you can contact me and let me know if you'd like the curated package that I have created, or if you'd like to have the digital gift card. Next week, our focal feature is going to be on Spellbinders. So if you have any Spellbinders products in your stash, pull them out, create with them. We'd love to see what you're creating. While you're at it, go over and check out the talents under hashtag 2crafters1design, as well as those under Satmornmakes. You'll be inspired, I promise you.